Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Anyway, today's video, I'm gonna be talking about some crazy Trisha Paytas drama. Okay, and guys, if you're new, please consider subscribing because I'm trying to grow my channel. Let me just get into the video. Surprisingly, no one's been talking about this on YouTube, which shocks me. But so there was this guy. Let me look on Twitter. Look on stuff. Okay. This guy, Dylan Davis, he made like a TikTok of Trisha, and he's like alleging that like Trisha DM'd him, threatening him, and basically saying, "Take down that video you made of me now, or I shall be contacting my lawyers. You don't want to mess with me." And it's obvious when this dude, it's obvious that he photoshopped it because he got rid of her check mark in the DM, yeah. And it just, yeah, and it blows my mind. This dude is trying to get clout, make it out like Trisha's threatening him and stuff. I'm playing victim, which is, I think, is funny to me. And like Trisha's over here doing her own thing, being spiritual. Like, she like, you know, then she's like, you know, tweeting about it, basically saying the internet can be mean as fuck. Don't let it get to you. And then she's like talking about those anonymous trolls behind a keyboard sad, scared individuals with no life of their own. If you're gonna give them reaction, give them one out of love because they need the most. That, and then she's like calling him at the fact that there was no check mark, you know, just showing the fact that this guy. He's full of shit. And then, yeah, and it's just like, Trisha just, you know, I mean, and then she basically, just blows my mind. This dude literally needs to get fucking life he does. Like, trolls that do this shit need to get life. They do. And then, and then someone else like y'all. I love Twitter because there's drama that happens on Twitter, and one of Trisha's other fans is telling Trisha that they got some fake DMs of Trisha's fans. But what's crazy is like, people like me that are Trisha fans, we get so much hate. We have people constantly going in. If I had a nickel for every freaking time I've like literally said positive comment to Trisha, I get hate. And it's crazy. It's insane. So then, everything I'm talking about in this video is Tana. I watched Hot Tea, which is one of my favorite tea channels, and gives me my tea, my YouTube. I didn't know about this until Hot Tea. She did a video talking about this. So there was this guy, okay, Nathan, that he commented something on one of Tana's posts, some name or something. Hold up. And anyway, he was alleging that Tana's best friend Amari called him fat and was bullying him, and was alleging that Tana was bullying him on DMs and all this shit. And then Tana like basically like exposed him, and is basically saying that she'll never ever be mean to any of her fans. Like, Tana's not the type of person to be like that. And then the guy was like, he responded saying he was trolling, he's sorry, blah blah blah. It's just, you know, I just think it's fucking crazy. It is. The fact that both of these damn trolls are out here trying to get clout by like trying to make Trisha and Tana look bad. I know there's a lot of people that don't fuck with Trisha and Tana, but they're two of my favorite YouTubers. They are. And yeah, I mean, they've made mistakes and they've grown from their mistakes. Like, Trisha's over here being spiritual as fuck. And, I mean, Tana, I mean, Tana's slowly getting it together. I mean, y'all, she's like in her mid-20s. Like she's a podcast. She's, you know, starting to get her shit together. But the fact that I don't know, I just think it's funny. I do the fact that Tana went off, yeah, and everybody's like address that shit, and Amari's in the background, like hyping her up, and when she's just like doing this TikTok, just addressing this piece of shit Nathan. Yeah, it just. I mean, here's the thing. I love the internet, but at times I'm just like, the links some people will go to for clout. It just blows my mind, does. Um, but yeah, that's basically the video. Guys, comment below what you think. I honestly forgot, like I said, I forgot what the guy commented down. But, I mean, still, the moral of the story about the whole Trisha and Tan's situation was that, you know, life's too short. Like, why would you want to just fake shit? Like, that makes no sense to me. It doesn't. Now, I get it if you're like a teenager, but don't know better. But if you're a grown adult, come on. Come the fuck on. I mean, y'all, I'm on my shit. Now, years ago when I was a teenager, amateur, I probably would have done stupid shit like that, but because I'm a grown adult, and I'm growing and I'm learning my lesson, I wouldn't. But, guys, let me know what you think in the comments about all this crazy shit. And if you're not a Trisha or Tana fan, then you're probably going to be like, I don't give a fuck about those two girls. But if you're like a fan like me, you can be like, oh my god, I can't believe this shit. Like, what the hell? But like, I'm still shocked no one was talking about the Trisha thing. TJ, so I'm like hopping on, I'm going to talk about it. And then, love you guys, and peace.